How you doing? Is everybody okay? Can y'all see me? Hope everybody's okay. I am. I was visiting a relative in the hospital. Just came back. This is a quick live to give you some quick insider tips. Hey, Ralph. Give somebody, we'll give you a chance to get in. The ice feels good in my, hey, bossy, how you doing? The ice feels good in my throat. Give you a chance to come in. The Article 13, was it passed in the UK only? Well, Article 13, it's a law that's for the UK only. Hold on, one question at a time. Who asked that question? Missy L. Article 13 is based from the United Kingdom, the European Union, the 15 countries there. Like the United States, well, the European Union is like I want to be United States. And the only thing, they're not states, they are countries with their own parliament, their own laws, their own governments and all that, but still they're united. And that pertains to them, but a lot of those music and those copyrights and all that is going to affect us too, because they are that's a big powerful country. They're saying low battery. I thought this was charging. Oh well. Oh, it's not charging. Give me a minute to charge this up. I mean, to connect this. Man, people just tailgate people. God forbid if I put on my brakes, I'm gonna kill somebody. Hold on. All these fucking wires, man. Okay, give me a minute, guys. You know how it is, whenever you record something, the battery dies. You ever notice that everybody that does that, one of the weakest things of cell phones is the batteries. So that law, it originates from there. That's not our law. That's not an American law. That's not an American proposal. Article 13 is from Europe. What they're doing is they're really making it hard. Jesus Christ, it's still saying low battery. Hold on. It's supposed to be recording. Hold on, let me see if this is recording. Alright, it's good. So you know what, I'm gonna just stay here. So yeah, that law, it's from Europe, and basically it stems from, they voted it last week, but it's gonna, they gotta pass that on to the European countries and all that. It's gonna take 2 years for them. They gotta follow that. What that basically, everybody got 2 years to put special copyright filters, YouTube, on the social media platforms. Whoever has more than 5 million subscribers on the social media platform, gotta put. That keeps saying low battery, man. What the freakazoids, really? I'm gonna if it drops, I got like 10 minutes to talk here. So it comes from, hey Lico, Article 13 comes from the European, like Europe, and all those countries over there. It has nothing to do with us. It affects us though, because YouTube uses a lot of information from our side, like pictures, music, and all that. So basically, that bill is going to say everybody in the news and everywhere got to get permission for anything. Things that's free now got to get permission. If I made the pictures on this cup, whatever, the cup got stuck. Almost dropped it. If I made the pictures in this cup, I'm going to get paid if you use my cup right now, whatever I want. You got to ask my permission, and I got to get paid for this. That sucks, right? So that's what that bill says. So, YouTube don't want people to just go lottie-dottie, because now that bill doesn't hold me responsible if I use somebody else's image on my video. It holds YouTube, not you, but YouTube. So they're going to get lawsuits, not me and you, but YouTube. So it's cheaper for YouTube to delete your channel if you don't listen. And they're going to have real strong filters. The algorithm going to be real strong to pick up anything. You could hear, if they hear background music 2 miles away, if they could hear that on YouTube or see it, you're going to get a frozen channel until you either erase it or delete the whole video yourself, or if they do it. So, some of these explanations ain't just not like just a no. It didn't tell us information behind there. Any other questions here? It keeps saying low battery, man, so it might just hang up on you. Hey, Lion and Goddess, first time on my channel, welcome aboard. So yeah, that bill is going to entail for a lot of people to watch their channels, because once that bill is already passed and approved, but it might be rewritten, to make it easier, because that bill doesn't say exactly to what extent the copyright infringements are. So YouTube is like this. They don't know the exact words, so it's just easier not to put other people's stuff on here and to keep everything original to avoid lawsuits. Again, we're not going to get a lawsuit. YouTube will have to pay a whole bunch of taxes and a whole bunch of copyright infringement taxes, and not taxes, but fines. YouTube going to have to pay millions for if we use the wrong images and music. So because of that, YouTube is like, they don't want to hear it. They're like, we gotta listen and follow directions, or else it's easier for YouTube to delete the whole channel, because they don't want to deal with lawsuits. Imagine, it's 5 billion people here. Can you imagine if only 0.3% of those people messed up? It could put YouTube and Google in bankruptcy if just like less than 1% of 5 billion people didn't listen and they copyright infringement. 5 billion. Can you imagine those numbers? What were you saying about what we need to click to make sure we allow for content to be shared? Well, if you just look at my videos, if y'all ever have issues, the videos got titles, and first of all, you'll give me views, which could market my channel so others could see it. If you're gonna review my videos, obviously, the titles are there. So what I was talking about that video was your content declaration button. That still got a code. I can't breathe. That button, it allows YouTube to see that you're going to be sharing links, and you're going to be sharing, like, comparing brands, doing reviews, and having like something to get paid. Like if you reviewing, of course, if I'm going to review this headset, I'm pretty sure the company sent it to me for free, and that's like $200 of free. That's money that YouTube is looking that you're going to review this. Yeah, you're going to review this headset that costs $200. That's money. You got a free $200 gift to review it using the YouTube platform. YouTube got to make sure that when you review this product, it's not in conflict with the partnership product ad programs. So you got to hit the content declaration button. Content, Missy L, that's your name? Missy L, right? Missy L. You got to hit the content declaration button. And again, that's on my other videos. All you got to do is look it up. But that button is under if you go into video manager, and if you go into videos, and then once you see your videos listed, whatever video you think you got to put a content declaration on, you go in there and hit edit. Under the edit, you're going to see basic information, translations, and advanced settings. On the third option, advanced settings, you hit that and you go all the way to the bottom right hand side. Down there, you'll see the content declaration button. You got to hit that to let YouTube know that you are doing a product placement or link up anything that's going to be pertaining to merchandise, because you don't want to have a conflict of interest with other advertisers. You're not going to get in trouble if you hit that button. All you're doing is you're using the YouTube platform to make it easier to give YouTube a heads up. It's not like you're going to try to hide stuff or whatever, you know what I mean? It's helping you so like that your ads could play, or else you'll do all that, review stuff, and the company that wants you to review it not going to see that video because of the fact that YouTube froze it because you didn't use their platform to let them know that you're going to be doing those videos. It's okay to do outside advertising away from the YouTube programs, the YouTube partnership programs, and the YouTube the other programs, the sponsors, the ad sponsors, the ad sponsor. My words ain't coming out. The see, when you do lives, no edits here, the sponsorship programs. So when you giving YouTube a heads up that you're doing that. So press that button. And if you didn't get what I said, review it. You can review it right now. Rewind, and right here in the live, you can still go back and see what I just said. Hit the little thing right here and rewind it. Any more than only in desktop, or can you add it? Only on Missy L. Okay. Only in desktop, or can you edit from iPhone, iPad? You can only edit on YouTube.com. Use Safari or use Android, Google Chrome. You got to use YouTube.com. Once you go in there, you go into to your YouTube Studio menu, hit enter. Once you're in YouTube Studio, you look on the right hand side for your videos. Video manager, go into your video, enter the video. Under the video, you see edit, hit edit. On the right hand side, on the third option, you'll see advanced settings, hit that, and it'll be all the way in the right hand side at the bottom. Content declaration. You're gonna need that because it keeps saying low battery, but yet it's charging. I don't know. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, everybody's. Let's talk about PewDiePie. Okay, little Zippy. PewDiePie is making like, $1 million right now, and he's not even worried about us. El Salvador, Dios te bendiga. How you doing? PewDiePie is not really. He's pretending to have a battle with T-Series. What is it? 95 million.1, 95 million.3. Really? So you mean to tell me PewDiePie and T-Series are not buying subs and views to make it even? There's no way in this world that the amount of people on this side is going to be even with this side, unless if you're buying subs and controlling those numbers. Even those big people up there buy sub. PewDiePie and T-Series. Yeah, you're wondering, well, wouldn't that cost them a fortune? Yeah, but they're making a fortune just to have that race with all the media attention. So their views, their watch time hours, because of that race, is paying to cover the high expenses of buying subs and views to make that happen. I know, it's unfortunate. There's no way in this world that two of the biggest giants going to be 1,000 points apart. Like one of those horse races where the horse is almost even at the end. That's just impossible. That happens in a horse race where you can't control, and there's no way you can control two animals and they're going to be even Steven, nose to nose, and then so forth. In real life or YouTube, that's not going to happen. PewDiePie and T-Series are like this. Why? Because they're buying subs to control that suspense. You see what I'm saying? So they cheat. We're not cheating. We're not cheating. We're helping each other out with networking, but, they're doing the same thing too. And they're actually cheating though. And anybody that's a programmer or a developer could tell you that. So there you go with my Pewdie talk. No more Pewdie talk. PewDiePie talk. Any other questions here? Big thumbs up. Thank you. So let's go to your YouTube Studio app now using your cell phone. You go into your cell phone and you want to put ads in there, right? So what you do is you download the YouTube app on your Android or on your iPhone. You download that application. Now you want to put ads, activated ads, right? Because you want to get paid once you get monetized. You could even do it on here. Once you get monetized, you don't got to wait to go home on your computer. You start making money right away. You go to your ad, right? And you download YT, a YouTube Studio app, right, on your phone. You download it and you go into the option where you go to your video. Here, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. You see ad breaks. Oh my gosh, this is so bright. I know you're not gonna see this. Let me see if I lower the brightness. Oh my gosh, this is blinding. Is it better now? Yeah, it's a little bit better. All right. So now, monetize with ads. See that? You go in there. Monetize with ads. Make sure that's green. Make sure those buttons are green. You hit this little, see this little pencil that's edit. Go into your new YouTube Studio app that you downloaded into your phone. Man, I ain't got no energy, man. This flu is fucking me up. You hit this little thing in here, edit, and it's gonna bring this whole ads thing up on your YouTube Studio app, right? You hit edit video. Once you do that, you see that little money sign? You want it to be that green. That has to be green. Once you get monetized, that gotta be green. That money sign. So go on your YouTube app, hit this little edit button, hit that, right? Next, you're gonna get little green buttons to turn green because right now they're off. So what you want to do is hit all these buttons. Make sure they are green. Overlay apps, desktop only. Hit that green. Make that green. All your ads are gonna appear. See, you're gonna turn it on using your phone. As soon as you get monetized, don't even wait. Go straight into the app. Download YouTube Studio and hit that button in there. Hit overlay labs. All of your ads are gonna appear right there. See that? Then you hit the next one. You want to turn it green, remember. Then you hit this one. Add formats. Make that sucker green. Hit that green button. Boom. That's gonna turn on your monetized with ad formats. You want all the formats on there. Don't even wait. You see it? I think Jackknife knows all this. You want to turn that sucker green. Don't even wait. Do not even wait. Next is this one. Of course, that's the one that I was just telling you about. Hit that green too. Overlay the labs. Turn every little single function on that says, whoo, this flu is fucking me up. Hit that button too. Make sure you want this little green sign, this thing green. You want that sucker green. See? A lot of people get monetized. Now see what it looks like? You want all those button green. All of those button green. Even this one here. You want the overlay ads green. Skippable video ads green. Non-skippable video ads green. So you want all that green in there. Green, green, green. Right? Make that green. A lot of guys in here know that. Okay, next one is this one. How you want the ad breaks, right? How do you want the ads to be in there? You want it before the video, after the video, mid-row ads, like in the middle. Turn it green. Turn them all green. On YouTube, we'll pick your ads based on your content, based on your location, based on your history, your subs, your quality of content and all that. They're gonna put ads in there. YouTube will pick them. Again, do not click on your own ads. You're gonna blow up the world. Just let people do that. Do not click right through your ads. See that? It's gonna be green. You wanna make sure that's green. All right, the next one is, hold on. Even at the mid row, green, green, green. Once you see that, that's what you want. Once you see all that, you hit all those green buttons in there. It's green, 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 green. YouTube will do the rest. You don't gotta do nothing else. YouTube will just smack ads on there, left and right, left and right. It's up to you how you want them. But like I said, once you see this right here, look. See the money sign green? See how it looks green? That's what you want. That sucker to be green. That right in there. Green money sign. Once you see that on there, you sit back and let YouTube give you money every month. You know, that's all you do. You could turn it on your phone. You don't got to wait to go home. You don't. Um, thank you. I appreciate you too. You too, Elias, El Stracker, and you too, Dios te bendiga, El Salvador. Any more green grass of home? That's right, Tony. I don't know. Are you monetized? Seems like you might be monetized. I love this channel and the info. Yes, you too. I love you too, Jack. Finna gang member. West side, east side, Finnegan side. This is a new Finnegan sign. Finnegan side with the F instead of west side, east coast. Finnegan east. You get it. Throwing money signs at you. I'm not monetized, but maybe soon because I have 1,000 subs and I only have 800. Oh, you only have 800 watch hours. You're gonna need 4,000 watch hours. So you're almost there. You're 3,800 away. 3,000. No, you're 800, 3,200 hours, 3,200 hours away from getting monetized. That's not bad at all. You're almost there. Ask me the question here. I'm really close to my goal. So what is your goal? So Shira, tell me what's your goal. Hey Kingman, I saw your last video, man. I don't know why you put that connection on there to the other video from that cop. I think that cop was shooting at a ghost, or I don't know if they made that up. Kingman, ese video parece que es un espíritu de una mujer a la policía que le disparó. It was a cop shooting at this ghost, man, in the house. So it could have been a movie projector, but he caught that in his body armor. He's like shooting at a ghost. I love those. Kingman, just watch Kingman videos, man. They're really, really cool. He has like this thriller sounding voice with his Spanish. It goes like the way he talks it's really, really nice. But anyway, let's go back over here. El Salvador, how you doing? Dios te bendiga. Glam, hola. The Fam 4, how y'all doing? All of these great people in here. No more questions. Anybody got? Where do you find your watch hours and see what watch time in minutes? Feisty Queen. Again, I did a video on that earlier. I could use the watch hours, but I'll give them to you here. Okay, Feisty. You better be here. I hope you're not like a 2-minute and then leave. So I'm going to answer your question. Mike Lusacio, how you doing? Great videos, by the way. Mike gives out security and, all about computer talk. Where is she at? Feisty. You go into youtube.com, Android, Safari, whatever it is you have, youtube.com. You go into you sign in. Once you see your little face in there with the avatar section, hit that and you're going to see your Creator Studio little menu. Hit Creator Studio. And it's Feisty still here. If she's not, I hope she sees this later. Once you go into your Creator Studio, on the right hand side, you're going to see all your menus. On the left hand side, you're going to go all the way down until you see Video Manager. Go into the Video Manager and it's going to download, it's going to populate your most popular videos and so forth, or however you have it. Mine's is most popular. So once you see the video that you want to, either to see how many watch hours you got or whatever, just go in there. Go into analytics, right? All the way at the bottom. Analytics, you're going to see a menu that has watch time. Hit watch time. Again, through analytics button, hit the watch time sub menu. In watch times, you're going to get the first graphs of the last month of stuff in your web page. Hit in the analytics, go down to watch time. In watch time, you're going to see the button that says minutes, like the little menu, minutes, watch time, and view times. If you want to see hours instead of minutes, hit right under it. You're going to see metrics button. You tap the metrics button, a little menu pops up and count down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to see more metrics. Hit that button. When you see more metrics, count down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you'll see hours. You hit that button, and it'll give you the hours for the whole month of March or whatever, or for the whole month of February, or for the whole year, for the last 7 days, whatever it is you pick to see the watch hours. But you're going to get on the default watch hours. When you hit that button, you hit watch hours, and it'll give you whatever it is for this last 30 days, last 28 days. So it'll give you for the last 28 days how many watch hours you did. Again, go to Creator Studio, go down towards the video section, you'll see analytics. Hit analytics. Under analytics, hit watch time. Under watch time, you'll go into the menu. If you don't want to see watch time minutes, you want to see watch time hours, under it you'll see metrics. Hit metrics, open that window up. Under metrics, hit more metrics. That expands it, and then you'll see your watch time hours there for the last month. And again, like I said, you could customize that to see the watch hours for a year, for a month, 7 days, or 7 rolling days, and so forth, or even on a daily schedule. Really, that's in there. Any other questions? I hope I didn't lose y'all. Is there any way to get our videos arranged in our YouTube pages in order we want people to notice them? Yeah, you do a playlist. And your playlist button is right there when you go to your channel, and you'll see your videos. And once you go enter your channel, you'll see like a little pen. You hit edit, add list, and what you do is you add a list, and you'll put on there whatever it is you want to name it. If you want to name it videos arranged in order we want people to see, put that in there. So whatever it is you want people to see, you put your edit list on there. It'll give you option for like a whole bunch of edit playlists. So your first playlist could be, you got the option to put uploads, recent uploads. You got the option to customize it to whatever playlist you want. It'll default at next recent videos, uploads, live loads, and all that. So you can have options of playlists or customize your own playlist by hitting that little edit button. And it's on your home page on your youtube.com. That's where you can basically do everything. Any other questions about that? Have a successful week. Thank you, Elite Fitness. I got to get back in the gym once I get rid of this flu. Please like the live. Thank you. 18 away from 100. There you go, little Zippy. You could probably get 20 here. You could probably get 30 if they're not your friends here. I don't mind if you share my friends. My friends are real though, so make sure you're real. Where do you start? Purist 12-month countdown. I'll open my channel 2010. Okay, Miss Ellie, if you're still here, what month did you start? Miss, I uploaded 2014, then no uploads till 2018. So do I count 2018 to? But how you gonna count if you don't got no content? I don't know what the question was. You gotta count content. Do you count as an anniversary start date? Your anniversary start date is the month you join YouTube. If you join YouTube in October of whatever year, you count that as a starting point for your watch hours for the year. It doesn't go by lifetime watch hours. I've been in YouTube since it first started in 2006. I deleted my channel that had 34,000 subscribers in 2010. So that didn't count. Even if it did, I could still have 34,000 subscribers, and my watch hours, it would be dependent upon on 1 year basis. And that 1 year starts the first month that you started YouTube, not the first year. But if you started YouTube in October, it'll start October of last year, 2018, to October 2019 as a whole year for you to accumulate 4,000 hours. Not lifetime hours, but 4,000 hours in a 1 year span from your anniversary month start, not year start. If you started in October, again, that's when it's going to start. If you started your year in January, it'll be January to January. That's the year that you got to get. That's the month from January to next January. That's the year that you got to get 4,000 hours. Not from 2016 or 2010 and all that. That's lifetime accumulated hours, which doesn't count. So whatever month you join YouTube, right? That's the month is going to count. So if you join, like I said, I'm going to repeat it again because it seems like I'm doing this a lot. If you join in January to January, you got 12 months from January to January to get for your channel, because it's not a universal thing. It's not like everybody in the whole world free jump skip because I got froze. Again, it's not like a universal thing when YouTube awards everybody the same anniversary. Everybody joins in different months. So it goes for whatever month you started. Again, if you started in December, it'll go from December to December. If you started in February this month, it'll go from this February to next February. So you'll have that much time to get 4,000 hours. So it goes by month. I joined. You keep okay. That's September. So September to September. So far you got September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Right? You got 6 months to get 4,000 hours. So right now you got to find out how many hours you got. Go in your channel. Go into analytics. Go on the watch time. Hit watch time. On the watch time, hit metrics. On the metrics, open up metrics and then hit the second window, more metrics, and then look at your watch hours there. It'll give you exactly how many watch hours you had this month, last month, or the last year or so, to find out how many hours you have so far. And like you can also look at how many hours you had this month. If you had 800 hours, you'll have an idea that for the next 6 months, you're going to have to double that up, because that means you only have 800 hours and you're going to need 3,200 hours in 6 months. So you divide that by an average of whatever that is, and then divide it by 7 to give you a daily average of how many videos you're going to need per day, per minute to get that many hours. And hopefully people will watch them. I joined. Okay, so you joined January. So right, January, February, March, April. So you'll have 8 months, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 9 months, 9, 10, 11, 12, no, working 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to have 9 months to get 4,000 watch hours. So right now, every video you put will count toward that from January to January. Every video you put, every watch hour will be counting for the next 9 months. So you have more time to get more watch hours. So you're hoping to get more subscribers. That's true. You can still do that with 100 subscribers that they watch the videos, your 20-minute videos every day. Your 100 subscribers could get you that count within 9 or 10 months. But you got to have lower fans. So this sucks. I started YouTube last September. Well, you started YouTube in 2014, Fan4, but you didn't start getting hours until last September, right? I think I remember seeing your channel a few weeks ago. I think you started in 2014 or 2016, and I asked you why you only got this little bit. I guess you started uploading more on a consistent basis in 2018, which means you'll have, that much time. Again, if you got 200 or 300 people that really supports you, you can put 20, 30-minute videos, have them watch them. You can still put it in there. You can still make 4,000 hours. It's a consistency of people really watching your videos, and that your fans. I can watch your videos all day, but I won't make a dent. It's gotta be me with 300 or 400 people doing the same thing on a consistent basis. Savoy TV, I'll catch you back later after this. So my anniversary day is September to September. Got it. Exactly. Miss Ellie. Yeah, is it Miss Ellie? Miss L. Exactly. So it doesn't matter when you started, guys. You have to accumulate 4,000 hours within the last 12 active months. Exactly. Well, it does matter when you start. It doesn't matter when you started, guys. It matters because you got to know when the start date is. So it matters. So if you know that you started September, you'll know that because if you don't know when you started, you're just doing videos without having a deadline, without knowing when it ends and to see if you qualify. So I think I know what you're saying, but it does matter. You got to know what month you started. That's real important. So like that, you'll start from that month and you'll know how much time you got left right now. If you started in January, you know you got 9 months left. If you started last December, you only got 6 months left or 5 months left. So it's really important to know when you started, so you could like kind of pump up your videos to meet that deadline, or else you're just you have no idea. So you kind of gotta know when it started. But it doesn't matter what year started. What matters is what month it started in terms of accumulating 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. You got to know what month. So much help with what I need so much help with watch hours. Well, yeah, you gotta put hey R5, you gotta put content out there besides just going to sleep and hoping that people watch you, or just reviewing a soda. Hey guys, and this is a great soda, but look at me. I don't care if they're watching me because I got a live. That's going to automatically give me views. It doesn't work like that. If you're reviewing a soda and only 2 people are watching you, and then on the average you got 20 people coming in for like half a second, that's taken away from the whole average, because of the video length of the live is going to average out in real time hours. So if that's a 2-3 hour live, if you're doing still here, I'm getting all these hours. Look at me. You're not. You're is detrimental towards your case. It's affecting your case because you got 2 people that's really watching you, but then you had 30 or 40 that came in and out on the click retention rate that was real low. So the average time of length for that long live feed versus the only 2 people that you had, and the loss of people that came in and out through the impression, is really affecting that average. So you did all that 4-hour work where you could have just did 2 videos, 5 minutes each, that would have guaranteed probably 50 times more views compared to the average view that you got in real time. Again, people don't know the metrics, so they're out there doing sleep things. Oh, look at us, boy, we're gonna wake up to a lot of watch hours. Yeah, but when the metrics is recalculated, you're gonna have all those watch hours, but you're gonna wonder, why is it still getting hard to get there? Because they're reducing every day based on that videos average. When the YouTube recalculates that, it's just being reduced every day. So all of that work that you did is just disappearing, just like when they purge out your non-active subscribers. So know the metrics and know how this crazy algorithm works before you start doing all kind of live without no content. YouTube wants you to have watch hours and content, right? Because that's what the advertisers want. And YouTube knows what we're putting out there. That's where you wonder, how is it that a guy that's drinking soda for 2 hours has 1 million views, and you did the same thing, you only got 10 views? Because that person knows how to optimize his channel, how to organically get his subs. For whatever reason, his personality or whatever, he has enough subs to give him that average. So YouTube markets that soda drinking video to a whole bunch of millions and millions of people, and for whatever reason they'll watch him. So the marketing is there, the algorithm is there for him, because he's optimized his channel. And it's weird because people blow up. You can see how they blow up overnight with crappy videos. That's why. Optimization is real important. Utilizing the metrics and all that, knowing all that crap. I need my playlist to be played by 1,000 people for 1 hour each. Well, that's one way. If you got 100 friends, right? After 12 months, does your hours restart all over again? Chest crystal. Yeah, what happens is, if you don't meet that requirement for monetization at 4,000, it'll start. Let's say if it ends on April 30th, and April 30th it will restart to 0. Yes, you'll lose all. You're not gonna lose nothing. It's just gonna reset. You're still gonna have the 4,000 hours, which you gained, which is good. You still want to have watch time hours for the YouTube channel to have credibility with YouTube itself. The more experience you got on YouTube, the better breaks you get for keeping subs, purging subs, spam, all that stuff that goes against you now. That's good, because you'll have that on your channel as a mature channel, and then most likely it'll push away the algorithm, thinking it knows you're not spam because of the amount of hours. So that's good to have that lifetime hours, but at the same time, it's not about having a whole bunch of hours for no reason. Once you accumulate the requirement of 4,000 hours within a 12-month period, that entails for you to get a review from YouTube, so you could get monetization, right? Once you're approved through the partnership programs, the whole process, they'll let you know within weeks, within months, whatever. Because once they review it, they'll send you a letter to your house. You got an AdSense letter, and they'll give you that little green check mark saying you're good now. Once you get that, you go activate your YouTube channel on your phone, on your web page, and hit all the green buttons, so all the ads will start popping up. You can't control the ads to some extent. You can control the time, the placements, and all that. But whatever your location is, your country, your city, and all that, that's when the ads are going to come in, from that particular area. So, but hold on, let me see. You need so much help with hours. Yo, I mean, we all do. I mean, so it matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, see, I'm reading the comments here and babbling. I need my goal. Okay, got that. Christy, my playlist. Any more questions on here? Do you start? Your start date is your first video published. No, your first join date. When you first join YouTube, whatever month you YouTube join is your anniversary date, according to the YouTube and creators. So if you join on December, again, I said that like 5 times. If you join this December, December is your join date. It's not your join year, right? It's not your join. Is your join date month, and it'll say whatever it is. If you join September, that's when you start counting your hours from September to September for the 12-month period. Because see, if you joined in 2014, how can you calculate 2014? The next year is 2015, and we're like five years ahead of that. So, you know, you got to calculate 12 months. To calculate 12 months, you need a calendar month to start. So your anniversary date is your calendar month, because it's a 12-month process. See the basics of that? We're making this into college stuff, and it's not. It's 12 months, not 12. You can't calculate the year, because we're like 5 years ahead now. So if you calculate 2014 as your start date, you're like 5 years behind the game here. So it goes by the month, because it's a 12-month calculation, not a 12 decade calculation or year calculation. Well, it is a year calculation, but I'm saying, like, you got to have a month to start a month calculation, you know, because it's 12 months or whatever, or it could be 6 months. If you need a calculation of months, you got to have a month date, not a month year. So yeah, you know, that's what you're looking for, a month anniversary date. Has a great presence. Check it out. Yes, Miss Elliott has a great presence. Okay, you know, we'll check it out. I appreciate that. Natural Knowledge too. I watched 15 of her videos today, and I commented. If y'all don't believe me, go in there and check it out. Thank you everybody. Your start date is your first video published. No, your start date is when you first joined YouTube, what month it was. Whenever you say join YouTube, thank you, you don't even got to publish a video. It doesn't matter. It goes by your join date. 12 months, just the first month going to fall off, which means the first month is not going to count as part of your, what? Not the whole 12 months, just the first month. No, it's the 12 month. It's 12 whole months. If you start January, right? January, February, it's 12 months, not 11 months. Sabo TV. Crystal, not the whole 12 month, just the first month, because it's gonna fall off, which means that first month is not gonna count as part of your. Yes, it does, because to finish a month, January to January is 12 months. So I don't know what that means, but it's 12 months. Sabo, yeah, it counts. Even January, the first month doesn't fall off. The first month from January 2nd to January 30th is a month, and it says it right there on your analytics. If you look at it, it'll say January to January. It'll say January. If you want to see a month cycle, it'll say January 2nd to January 30th. That's a whole month. It doesn't fall off. It's there. It counts as your metrics. You could get 1,000 hours in that 1 month. You see what I'm saying? That counts. I'm not sure if you're confused with that. Look at your metrics. Hi, I just got here. How are you? Hey, how you doing, Grace? I did that, girl. Nobody takes me up on the offer. Okay. Any more questions? I am playing 3 people's playlists on my computer. Playlist plays all day. That's great. See, Fam4. Do you have an Instagram, Ellie? Okay. Can I record that I am playing your playlist? Can I record that? Can I record that I am playing your playlist? I don't know if that's a question. Can I message updates when I restart? Okay, that way I can message. Okay, I guess they're having a conversation. Hit the like, thank you. So So do you end the live by 30 minutes if you're not seeing the traffic coming in? Oh, okay. That's a question, right? So do you end the live by 30 minutes if you're not seeing the traffic coming in? Like your people chatters and all that? What kind of traffic? Like traffic from Facebook, traffic from outside impressions? See, different kinds of traffic. Traffic from the cell phone, or you mean chatters or supporters, right? If you're not seeing supporters coming in, if you end it by 30 minutes, well, you can end this live as long as you want. Just be aware that you're gonna see a whole bunch of people that's not logged in. So if you see 20 here, you probably have another 200 watching. So your real-time equations will be calculated according to that too, because even through impressions and all that, people watching you still counts as watch time. They don't have to be logged in. So even those people that's watching you is going to count as watch time, even though they're not showing up on your numbers count. Those are the people that's logged in and all that, and they're actually chatting. So you go end it, but you still might be cutting off 30 people that's not logged in, and they're curious about you. So you might have one person watching, but then you might have another 30 that's not logged in and things like that. So it just depends on how you know how to work your system to find out who's watching and all that, or just kind of if you're tired, you want to talk no more, you end it. It's not about how many people you got coming in, because you could do a live feed with 2 people and still get a large amount of watch time if they stay. So if you got 2 people that's watching you throughout thick and thin, they're giving you minutes and hours if they stay for hours. So it don't make no sense, because you don't got 50 people on here to cut it live, because 3 people still going to give you watch time hours. That's the same thing if you're saying, well, I'm going to hang up the feed now. Can somebody watch my playlist? Okay, so somebody just watch your 20 videos and give you 2 hours. It'll give you more instant real time, faster time for a person to stay on your video for 30 minutes on the live feed than have a person hopefully play your playlist for a certain fraction of the same time, versus having that same time on a live feed on real time minutes way faster to your feed to give you the watch hours, versus that person, you're at that mercy person's hopefully he's going to play your playlist. See, that's too risky in a business sense. If you got 3 people guaranteed watching your live feed, don't worry how many people watching you. Do not worry about that. Go in there and get those 2 people and relate to them. And again, don't go to sleep on them. You got to have interaction to make it count. You got to have those metrics of interactions, or YouTube's just going to know you're doing a sleep feed. And I think they're going to work on getting rid of that soon for whatever reason. I think it's taking up too many resources. But just be, if you're going to do a live feed, be on a live feed. Just don't be like, okay, I'm going to do a silent live feed because when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to have 500 watch hours. Night. And then you see 2 people on there they might be on there, but the lack of interaction is just going to take away from the metrics. Even Kali Girl knows that. Like, don't be coming to her live feed for 1 minute and then doing crap, because that's taking away from her live feed metrics. Understand how the system works. You know what I mean? And then work with that. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, good question is, you could end the live feed according to if you don't want to talk no more, if you're tired and you're kind of just fatigued, then you end it. But if you got 2 or 3 people in there, 10 people, just stay with the live feed. Don't end it because you don't got 50,000 people coming to your chat. It doesn't work like that. It benefits you, but it benefits you more to keep the live feed if you do have 5 people, 50 people. A lot of people quit the live feeds because they got egos. Man, I only got 2 people watching in here. I'm gonna end this. This is embarrassing. Not me. You see me talking to 3 people, like I'm talking to 50 people or 100 or 500 people. You know what I'm saying? Back then, when I had my 34,000 subs, we didn't have a chat button. We had chat rooms that were different. It had different formats to program to get in there. But now this chat is like way easier, plug and play. Really communicate with people through Instagram to plan playlist trades for watch time. I don't know what you mean. Do you know that YouTube doesn't want you to be communicating with Instagram and Facebook? Pretty soon they're going to ban that for the sake of copyright infringement, and you're taking away from the YouTube audience. So just try to keep everything in YouTube. YouTube wants it that way. Remember, I got videos on that. Be aware. You could do that now, ain't nothing wrong with it, but be on YouTube's side. Do you Does YouTube hold it against you if you do a live stream that does YouTube hold it against you if you do a live stream that is a video? What? Does YouTube hold it against you if you do a live stream that is a video? Like, what do you mean? Like your old video and you're not doing a live stream, but you're playing like an old video? Yeah, you could do preemptive recordings and then just answer on a lifetime basis. But the YouTube recording is not live. Like if you're doing a channel fixing a car, but that's not live, but you have it on a live stream narrating that. You could do that. You could interject that. That's just a preemptive view. A lot of TV shows do that. I think that's the question. If you could ask it again, if it didn't answer it. Can you check your spam folder on your iPhone or Android? Yeah, Ellie, Miss Ellie, you go on the Android, you go to youtube.com, you go under and you check in, you hit Creator Studio. On the left hand side, go down community. On the community, right, you're gonna see three options. You're gonna see community. You're gonna go all the way to the third one that says community settings, right? Community settings. Go to community settings, hit enter, and you're gonna see a window with moderators, right? Go a little bit down, and then you're gonna see spam, likely spam, or held for review. Those are your spam folders. So go in there and see what's in there and then play around with that. So that's how you get in. Again, if you didn't get it the first time, just repeat it. Watch my stream again and you can hear me repeat the process. Go to youtube.com, go into Creator Studio. On the left hand side, go on the community, hit community. You're going to get three options. On the third option, you're going to see community setting. Open community setting. You're going to see a moderator window. Right under it, you're going to see spam, likely spam, and held for review. Those are your spam folders. Go in there, whatever's in there, you play around and check it out and delete and do whatever you want. Can you check your spam folder on your iPhone? Yes, you can. So that was your answer. If the video is an hour and something, skip to 59 minutes, then it's 59 minutes of watch time. Well, they try to calculate either or. So if it's 59 minutes, the main content is 59 minutes or shorter, you'll probably get the 59 minutes. But if the content goes to like a minute and 5 or a minute and 4, you probably get the minute. And it just depends. The algorithm, you know, is not going to calculate to a perfect science. It has 5 billion videos to contend with, so you figure it out. But yeah, you'll probably get the most closest calculation based on the content. You know, based on the lag time, the quality of the upload, the content, all those factors are taken into equation, because the better the video, the more YouTube will make money off of you if it gets to that situation to get monetized. So a crappy video with crappy connection, if you did 2 hours and half of those, a large percentage of those 2 hours is like blah, 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 is breaking up, you'll probably get an hour and a half instead of 2 hours. You figure out why. I just told you why. It's all about money. Can you check your channel? You did that? My channel will be 5 years old. That's great. Congratulations, my nuts. Yeah, that's good. The older the channel, the better the algorithm is in your favor, because it knows you're not really spam being that. Right. Yes, Miss Nolan, Divineer. YouTube, yeah, I got how are you? Thank you, Missy. Sherry Valuable. Thank you, Miss Nolans. Yes. Life sorry. I'm hoping I'm catching up to the comments. Knocked out the door. You guys are networking. Good tone. Go tonight is 6:40. Hey, hope you make it, man. 6:40 is a good number. Alex, have a question. Go ahead, Miss L. You can ask it. Player with my neighborhood. They look away a lot of my watch time for one of my videos. They took away. Well, I don't know why, Sable. Sometimes the recalculation is not in your favor, man. That's unfortunate. The recalibration, it's just like if you don't connect to those videos by giving them metrics, giving them analytics, it's gonna discount it. They think it's an active video. It could be spam. It's easier to get rid of spam than get hit with percentage fees of penalties and fines and losing customers and all that, advertisers. So for them, they'd rather get rid of one of your videos or your time or whatever it is. You know, you gotta figure out. Go back to your video and see why. You know what I mean? You know why. Trace it and say, what did I do? It could have been a mistake. You could write the writers, go to Team YouTube on Twitter. They could like look it over and they'll probably give you the hours. Can you record someone else's play during the upload to your channel? Can you record someone else's play your day, upload? If you could repeat that question, Miss Ellie, can you repeat someone else's play your day, upload to your channel? Can you, what? Can you record someone else's player list a day to, I don't know what the question is. Like another live stream on the live stream? Yeah, if you know how to do all that, you could, once you figure out how to, it'll be complicated to explain that on this feed because it's really complicated. But yeah, it's ways to do that. There's ways to have two streams. I think that was the question, but I'm not. Ask it again if that's not the answer. Hello, I am new at your LS. How are you? How are you doing, Mr. Mix MK Show TV? Thank you, Missy supporters. I'm just reading stuff here. Hi guys. Any other? I cooked something for you guys. That's good. Yummy foods. I'm gonna check your channel out. Cali girl, if you can't visit someone else on the channel right now, do not come. If you cannot visit, yes, what you do is, if you can't visit another channel, go to that channel, watch one of the videos, whichever one you want to see. I mean, don't watch it, but look at, let's say you could see Cooking with Yummy. If you like that video, go to the right hand side, those three little dots, hit the dot and say save to playlist later on your channel. So that'll go straight to your channel so you can watch it later. So you can subscribe as long as you're going to promise to watch it later, or else they're going to delete it. They're going to purge it. You got to give them activity and metric. So you save it to your playlist for later. And then once you watch it later, once you already subscribe, all you got to do is comment to like it in, to give them the metrics, and then say, hey, whatever it is you want to comment on. If you can't watch it now, you can watch it later. Or just write the person's name. Get a pencil. Get a piece of paper and say Ron Future TV, Jason Nog, and spell it out right. So like that, when you type it into the search feed, the YouTube channels will come up, and then just watch them that way. Either put a list down, a little piece of paper. See how easy this is. Look, I'm gonna write your name down right now. 30 names. Don't forget, when you have a small channel like we all do, under 20,000, 30,000 subscribers, you can only get 75 friends a day, and that counts for the whole day. So if let's say right now it's 3 in the morning, you picked up 30 and they're in your list, and then you wake up in the afternoon, you pick another 50, that's 80. So you did all that work, and you're only going to keep like probably a small percentage of that 80 because of the fact that you can only pick 75 channels per day to subscribe to based on your sub count. If you got 10,000, 5,000, 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers, then you can get away with getting a little bit more than 75. But your maximum is 2,000 based on your sub count. If you got a whole bunch of subscribers, you get 2,000 channels a day. But if you got a smaller channel under 10,000, 5,000, 9, you can only get 75 channels per day. Be aware of those counts so you don't do all that work for nothing. I would just freaking get 30, 20 subscribers a day to guarantee no issues. That'll make them stick better. Because when you have an oversaturation of subs like that, YouTube is going to go out there, instead of just deleting, let's say you got 75 and you went 10 over. It's just better for YouTube to calculate and knock out 30 or 40 of those, even though you earned them. Now you're only going to get, out of that 50, you're only going to get 10, even though you worked for 90. But YouTube ain't playing around this year. They're going to wipe all that off. So watch your sub count. Record someone else's live upload to a channel. Is that acceptable? Well, you got to get permission. If you record Missy L, if you record someone else's live and upload to your channel, is that acceptable? That other person go to the channel to see if they have what you call a common attribution license. That means that anybody is allowed to take their channel and their video and use it. If they have a standard license, that means you got to ask them for permission. And that doesn't mean that you're going to go to your channel and say, it's okay for me to use Kali Girl's video because I'm giving her credit right now. That's done. This year, as of March 15th, you can't do that no more. You got to ask not ask, but you got to go to that person's page to reaffirm that they have a standard license. If they have a standard license, you literally got to ask that person's channel for permission. If he says okay, he is not going to strike your channel. The software is made like anything that has a standard license is going to strike. So that person got to strike your channel. So let's say if you do get a channel because the system strike you, that person can unstrike you, or YouTube can. So just make sure that they have a video that's allowed to be shared, because if it's not, YouTube will strike you. You got to ask that person permission. Once he asks your permission, he opens up the platform so you could use it. Exactly. I appreciate you watching the videos, commenting. I go to a lot of lives and never watch my videos. Yeah, I watch your videos. I watch you and your husband videos. Yeah, you're from New Mexico. You sold your cow. You ran away because you was tired of that restricted life. You sold one of your baby cows. You had a jar of money, and this is FAM4. And you got a nice daughter with your husband. He cooks and he's fun, and y'all fun. Y'all do videos and challenges, and you and your daughter, and y'all go to different locations like in the parks. Yeah, I watch your videos. I watch your lives, but I watch thousands of other lives, so I try to catch up to the most, like of my suggestions. That means that you guys are watching me, so I'm gonna watch those suggestions because y'all watching me and the interaction. So because I got 1,000, whatever they suggest is easier, because that means that's active and more current to my channel. So I'm gonna go to the channel more, because it's hard to maintain everything, watching everybody's videos and all that. But yeah, I like your channel, FAM4. You used to be called VW Vlogs, I think, or VS Vlogs. Like, I think 3 months ago or 2 months ago, you used to be called VS Vlogs, and you changed it to FAM4, because I think you said it was based on a TV show. And I remember a few weeks ago when you said that since the TV show was canceled, you used their name. I think it was based The Four of Us or something like that. Then I said, well, even though it's canceled, the network still has copyright and trademark rights to that name and that channel. I mean, that TV show. So be aware, just because it's canceled and it doesn't run no more, you can still, But yeah, I remember all that conversation. Yeah, all my people in here, I watch for a reason. Hold on, I'm skipping questions here. What's up, my man? How you doing? Hey, Alex, how you doing? Thank you, Dummy Foods. I can't wait to watch your channel. No, that's not what I'm saying. I feel like it's okay. Okay. I don't know. Hey, Deal Park. Hey, buddy. That's a great channel too, man. A lot of great fun in there. That guy is real genuine, man. This channel, what you see, what you get. Deal Park. I've been following Alex for. Thank you, Alex Taylor. Tony, a lot of people do silent streams with little music video playing. YouTube, okay. Well, no, because you're utilizing a platform, using all that bandwidth, and you're becoming a liability. It depends on your channel's content, your past historical things that you put in the future for contributions. But just to do a live stream, first of all, you're wasting so much of your data, and your company, depending upon your company, is going to restrict your data. Once you reach millions and millions of data, no matter what, they're going to restrict it. So now if you're going to do a live feed, just because you did a 24 or 20-hour night sleep thing, your data is compromised. So your next live feed is going to be all blurred out or slow or sluggish, because the bandwidth ain't there to support that until you reset your data again. Wasting data like that for the cause of just getting a couple of hours is not even worth it. You could have just did one video and got that with a 15-minute video and saved all your data your text data and all that, your data, period. Foods channel. Oh, I'm missing comments here. How can you create Missy? Oh, all these are my video, man. I think are you trolling me? How can you create watermark in your content? Again, I told you this earlier, and I told you this yesterday. Just go on your youtube.com, creator studio, go to your channel. Under your channel setting, you're gonna see branding, right? Go under branding, open up branding. In there, whatever trademark you want to go to the internet and download whatever pictures you want to put as a logo in your comments. Whatever picture you want. you know, or you can create your own with your name, Missy Elliott, whatever, and download it to your phone, to your tablet, to your camera, to your files. Once you download it in your system, the trademark is going to give you a browse window. Once you browse and look into your files, look for that particular trademark that you downloaded and saved, open it, and then just put it in there. The last thing you want to do is, instead of having the trademark show up for the first 5 minutes, 5 seconds, and the last 5 seconds, you want the trademark just to stay there. So you put entire video. Don't put like the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes. Put entire video, and it'll be right there in the little corner for the, you know, for like a long time. Let me see what else I missed here. And again, if I'm talking fast, just rewind it, and you can like rewind it and just listen to the words. So I'm trying to get other stuff, and I'm trying to get out of here. So when I talk fast, you know, it's because I'm trying to get a whole bunch of stuff in here, not drag it out. Farmstead, what we doing next? Maybe without showing face, or dear, I will do it next week, maybe without showing my face. Okay, Jason, that'll be cool. Hey, baby Jackknife, what's up? Hey, baby Jackknife, y'all curse a lot on y'all videos. How are we all? Hey, Mr. Pinhead. I would like to go live, but don't like the voice sounds. I don't even talk in my own vids. I mean, I won't do no lives then. You could do an edit with the little voice alteration thing, and you could disguise a voice. So every time you talk, it'll sound like a little mouse type thing, like you do whatever you want. You know, you could disguise it, but you can't. How old is your channel, Alex? YouTube started off as a dating site, supposedly. Yeah, YouTube in 2006 was a dating service, and you know, after 1 year, Google kind of liked the platform, so Google bought it, and then it went from dating service to where anybody, like what we're doing here. We're doing videos like making sodas, making drinks, so fixing cars. So back then, YouTube was just premature, like, I mean, raw. It was a place where other videos were held, and if people wanted to fix cars and all that, they'd look up for the title, and it was in there. And that's how YouTube started. And then the next year after that, they monetized it, they put the partnership program, and then in 2012 they re-switched the whole thing over with different platforms, and you know, and all that. So how old is your channel? Yeah, I've been around since 2006. In 2012, I deleted my big channel. I had like 34,000, and you know, for the last few years, I didn't do nothing until a lot of my friends said I should do my own channel again, and here I am. My last channel was a help channel too. I did a lot of research. I'm talking about, I used to do 15 hours of research for traditional West shaving, the history of shaving, gentleman's etiquette, and all that. So I did that in my last channel. I love doing that. I love helping people out for free. I had 34,000 followers because I was doing this, but on a different scale, on a different platform of studying all around the world in the history of Gillette, on shaving, traditional West shaving, cavemen, people shaving, the inventors of all that stuff. I just researched it. If a person wanted to know how old this shaver was, you know, just by me looking at it, I could tell them it was worth more than $2. It's worth $5,000 because I could tell by the trademarks. So people were dependent upon us all around the world to describe real rare, expensive $20,000 razors and things like that, because we could identify it because we did research. That channel became popular and started making money, but they didn't include us. We're the ones that kind of helped build it. So like 10 of us was left out from the money part because they got greedy, and we just decided to delete our channels and say, well, y'all on your own. You know, we're not going to help y'all no more, because they were making a lot of money off us. They didn't want to share it. It was more like they thought we didn't know about it. You know, so we found out, and I said, you know what, delete. I should have kept my channel and just renamed it, but I wasn't thinking back then. In 2012, the whole thing was revamped, and everybody hated YouTube back then. So when I did that, I felt kind of good, because I felt like, hey, I'm being, you know, I'm deleting my channel because there's a whole different YouTube now. But then I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, I should have probably just kept it. That's when PewDiePie came out. Okay, guys. Okay, Deer Park. I'm probably behind. What am I doing? Listing their names, listening after. I only go directly to those who mention my name. That's why I'm doing listing. Yeah, yeah, and and just make it a labor of love. Don't make it like it's work. You know, just make it a labor of love. Um, I really appreciate you a lot. I see you working. Well, no, I'm not working. I'm coming from Philly. I was visiting one of my relatives in the hospital, and I'm going back to New Jersey now. I'm in my car. I just pulled off the road because I wanted to do a quick live and drive as I was talking, but then it just became into a question and answer thing. You know what? I don't care. I love doing this, so for me, I don't really care. I'm only like 25 minutes from my house. I'm going straight there now. Uh, Alex, there is a person channel. Do do funny 3 minute skips. I want to use it for my video live stream. Is that okay? Well, ask that Donna. See if that person has authority. Go to either ask him. Ask him what kind of license does he have. Does he allow for them people to share his video? Because even if he says yes, and if his license is a standard license, YouTube's just going to follow that he has a standard license. So even though if he told you yes, you'll get the strike, and once they check with him, which might take 2 or 3 days, your video won't get played until he says it's okay, and they can see that it's okay. So you got to check to make sure he has what you call a attribution, commons attribution. That means it's okay for him to share. Or if he has a standard license, you can check that out too. Or just email him and say, are you sure are you authorizing this? Because I want to use it. Just ask him for permission. If he says, is this work? So that's his creation. If he says it's okay, then just go for it. If not, you won't be in trouble because of the fact that you got the proof that you was communicating with him. You saved those emails. Or just VW Vlogs to I remember that with VW Vlogs. Fan 4, yeah, you changed your name VW Vlogs. I remember that, yeah, and then you changed it based on that TV show. Do you do a live on did you do a live on how to locate standard license information? Yeah, Miss. Again, are you trolling me? Yes, you know that I did like 2 videos. Just go to wow, it's a lot of stuff in my head. Go to video creator. I mean, your channel, log in, youtube.com, video creator studio. On the left hand side, go on the video, hit edit. Under the edit function, hit on the bottom side, you're going to see basic information, translations, and set advanced settings. Hit advanced settings. Once you go in there, scroll down, you see on the left hand side what kind of license you have, either standard or attribution, commons attributions. That means anybody could use a video. Don't forget, if anybody could use a video, that means if you do a video and somebody uses it because you give them permission with that, if you hit commons attribution, that means anybody could use the video. So that means you could do a 3-hour video, edit it, and do all that work, and your video might just get 20 minutes, 20 views. But then if I use it, I might get 500,000 views. Now I'm gonna get a whole bunch of money from that video when you're not. So you gotta be aware that, do you think it's okay for somebody else to use your video and they're gonna get all that money off of you? So it's up to you what you want to do with your videos. If you got a commons attribution license and you just got AdSense money, and that person that has 500,000 views going to get a whole bunch of money, and you're not, because he's not going to share that with you, because he's put that his platform under his channel, so he's going to get paid, and he's not going to share that with you. If anything, he'll take away traffic from your channel in the future to make money off of that video, and he'll keep making money off of that, and you're not. So it depends. Do you want to do all that, or you want to keep it private? I would just keep my videos on my own standard. That means only I can share it and YouTube can. Anyone please listen to audience when you do live stream. It's important to have a topic, not just open up live, not a topic that is holds people to stay on your live stream. Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to come to Phoenix and meet up. Yeah, one of these days, Alex, man. Right now, I got to tend to I'm sick. I got family situation in Philly I got to tend with. I got to we got to fix up the farmhouse to get a good loan on there. to get a loan I gotta expand my business. I can't wait no more. I gotta do this fast track. I got like a lot of personal stuff here that I gotta contend with. You have a lot of knowledge. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, we all do, man. We all got knowledge. This is based on how you want to share it, and help others. My mom did this for a living, so I'm doing it here. Not just open up a live without a topic. That's right. You have a lot. Thank you, Donna. So many people don't understand. Say what is everyone to talk about when people come on your live. They're looking for you to have something to talk about. Exactly. I have something. Have some kind of a. The 4 fam, hi, okay, good information. Something I've noticed to clean up my spam. My numbers go down, level out, I guess. Something I have noticed is when I clean up well, when you clean out your spam, you're not doing nothing. If you got somebody on spam, that's just saying that the content was flagged for a reason. That's not taking away or giving you subscribers. If you got a person on spam, he could be a subscriber. He already has a subscribe list or whatever. When you watch something, you're still going to keep that no matter what, even if you delete that channel, that person. Once you watch something, that's yours to watch. YouTube is not going to take it away unless if it was an artificial watch, or if you watch your own stuff and things like that, it's going to recalculate. So if you delete something from spam, it doesn't matter. Your watch time and your views shouldn't be affected because that's just permanent. What you see is what you see, and unless that person has what you call a deleted channel or policy infraction channel that's really severe, you're going to keep those views. So I don't know why you're losing views, and I don't even know how you're calculating that. Like, it takes a while. If you delete something, it's not going to review and reduce your minutes right away. That's not instant coffee. That's like a slow brewing coffee. That's going to take an hour, 2 hours, or sometimes days for that particular deletion or whatever it is you did to the spam to clean it out. In terms of that, it's going to take a while. It's not going to be instant. So I don't know how you're seeing these numbers go down and how you're associating your spam cleaning with the numbers going down. Like, what you do, go right away into your analytics right away and see it. You can see your actual numbers go up and down on one of your analytics page on the right hand side, and it'll give you like an up to the minute, but that's not based on spam. That's based on people coming in, impressions going out, and a whole bunch of stuff. It's just not one little thing. You can't pinpoint losing subscribers to one little thing. Not even the creators of the algorithm could do that. Clean up my spam. No, I just know that you're not feeling well. I know when you're sick, hard's a thing. Yeah, I know. I just feel terrible when I get alert for someone live stream. Someone doesn't have anything that should be saying, not clicking. Yeah, then you're sitting there. Some people just do live stream, smoking a cigarette or just blabbing, not trolling. I know. I was just presupposing, and because most of the questions were already done. Hey guys, hey Valen Coco. She's a good channel too. She's always so positive and helping others. And Donna, Alex, you didn't answer my question. Well, go ahead, ask it. May I ask why they cancel your big? I didn't cancel my big channel. Crystal. I already told you it was right. I told you that they were making money off of my research and my subscribers and followers and my popularity, along with 10 others. We basically started that channel, and the owners of the channel made money. They didn't want to share with us. We didn't even know about it until people started telling us, that they went corporate, that they got commercials. They were keeping everything low key. And to our found now, I said, you know what? This is like 11 years ago. So I said, you know what? I'm deleting it. I'm not going to give them all my people for them to make even more money. And like I said, I should have just privatized my channel and just kind of not deleted it. I wasn't thinking. If Val Coco would allow me to run her videos for watch hours, I'll do it. Well, Val Coco's she's already monetized. So, I mean, you could do that for marketing reasons, but she's already marked. You didn't answer my question. Go ahead, ask it again, Donna, Alex. And I love why I do. Just exactly, Val. We all do. Even though I got this flu, here I am. Came from Philly. I'm talking. My voice hurts so much. I'm sucking in this ice to help it, because when you love something, it doesn't hurt. Hello. Okay. You're talking about watch hours. Mm-hmm. I seen. Okay. Anyway, Alex, did you answer my question? Thank you. Alex, you did. Alex, you did answer my question. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Somebody got 500. Miss Ellie, yay, yay. See, that's what I'm saying. You be patient. I'm running around the house. I just hit 500. Yes, yes. Celebrate good time. Yes, yes. It feels good. I hit 500 like when I first started back in January. I had like 120. I hit 500 like in a few days. I was like, bam. Then I hit 1,000 within less than a month. I was like, wow. And I never looked back. It'll get better. That's right. That's right. Oh man. Hi, Trauma Girl. Hey, Creator Alliance. That's a great channel too, man. I watch a lot of your stuff there. I like your format. I gotta get into your format more. Hi, Trauma Girl. Alex, I'm a bit confused. When people put in their video share, doesn't it mean it's share okay? Well, okay. That's like saying if you could smoke a cigarette, they're selling them. Is it okay to smoke? You read it says it's dangerous to your health. So what I'm giving you is things to help you make your channel easier. If a person says it's share, but the algorithm sees that he has a standard license, the algorithm is going to do its job and say somebody is stealing material and stealing creations because this person does not want to share it because he's saying he doesn't want to share it on his standard license. Now, if he's writing something that says it's okay to share, then it's up to you. You share it, but the algorithm will put you on a strike until that person says it's okay and they check that it's okay because he says so, which takes time. That happens a lot. It's a robot that controls us here and not a person. So that robot is going to follow basic instructions. They see standard license, not shareable, but here you are sharing that. You know what I mean? Especially if it has music and all kinds of stuff. So if the person says it's okay, then he got to put on his thing, on his channel optimization buttons and all that it's okay to share his stuff by releasing the comments attribution license and not the standard license that's going to prevent him from doing that. It's up to you. You could share all you want, but to prevent headaches and all that, make sure that person is allowing you to do that. Content, right? I didn't answer my question. I think we already went through that. Hi, Charmer Girl. How you doing? Nolan, Van Kogo. I love ice. I know, Val. I got such a bad cold and my throat is, so the ice is stopping me right now. I really don't. I'm a fan, a little bit of ice, like ice fruit. I love that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that when I go home. And some honey. Some nice green tea. Believe me. Yes, I'll try that. Anything that helps. Right now, I'm gonna take off in a few minutes here. Rocks Logs, how you doing? I love everybody here. Dream Bean. Everybody, check everybody out here. If y'all already have them, go visit them. You got Val and Coco. Okay. Doesn't mean you can't visit her. Go watch a video. Watch a few minutes of her live. Give her some marketing time. The more watch hours she has, the more her advertisers are going to love her. Come on, guys. I'll watch her videos, even though I don't need it, to watch her. But I like to communicate and be there and give her support of my attention. It's better I could rather give her 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes of her live feed than to watch 3 seconds of her videos. Because you'll get faster watch time, real time, going to the live feed, even by just saying hello, hi, thumbs up, and all that. That counts way more than going to watch 5 of her videos for a few minutes. Just go to her live feed if you can't. Watch her videos for 5 minutes, hit a little comment, interact, give her that watch time, marketing time. That's what we're here for. Support. Not ask Nolans, anybody. They not watch 15-year videos. I've remarked, and look at your watch time. I watched 15 of Nolan's videos earlier this morning. I kept my word. Last night, before that, I watched 28 videos of Carter Eats. Before that, Robert Banks, he had 20-something videos. Every day I'm watching all these big video lists of people to help them get minutes. That's how you're doing support. Yeah, I'm going to drink that tea. How good is it to go live after you are monetized other than super chat? How good is it to go live after you're monetized other than super chat? Well, that depends. If you go into your monetization policy, there's certain segues that you got to look into and research. You can see the benefits. There are certain benefits. Please let me know how I can be like you when I grow up. You're incredibly inspiring. Yeah, Val is awesome. Val, she's always very, with the good energy, and she's always prepared. She doesn't go in there, she gets ready for it. Just like Jordan and all the superstars, they get ready for the game. They just don't go in there half ready. They go in there, like I said, Jordan had the flu. He played 1 games with the flu. And that's how she is. She goes in there and she just goes in, Val and Coco, she just goes in there and pumps people up. She does her thing. She goes out there and celebrates her milestones in front of you. But yeah, doing a live is good. If you do a live and if you need minutes and all that, that's a fast way to get real-time minutes, because the interaction doesn't have to be processed and rendered. And you'll get that instantly, and then YouTube, the metrics will work faster for you. The same thing for marketing. It's nothing wrong with that. But do you want to do videos for ads? Yeah, of course. You're going to do a few videos in there, make sure, that you get that ad play in there. They're going to place your ads. Once you get your monetization, they're going to put those ads according to your location, time, all those little factors in there. You're going to make sure you go on your application and turn on all your ads for whatever. Just put all the green buttons in there. You want them anywhere, everywhere. Just say yes, yes, yes. Make that little check mark green, that little money sign green. That means all your channels are monetized. They're going to put all those ads on your Val and Coco. They're going to just slap ads left and right. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. I will keep coming to... Thanks, Ellie. At Missy Ellie, thank you so much. Yeah, Missy Ellie has some good questions. Thank you so much. I will keep coming to... Yes. I will keep coming to my live, Coco. Thank you so much. I will keep coming to my live. Or you mean you will keep coming to her live? Or you're going to keep going to your live? Okay. I'm not sure. I will be there. Okay. See, there you go. Yeah, she has a good live. Just go there. That's like no brainer. Just, if you see Val Coco live, just go there. Don't even question it. Where is this creator studio what you're talking about? The creator studio is in when you go to youtube.com, and are you talking about the creator studio to activate your ad? Hold up, I'm getting messages. Well, your creators, go in your application on your phone and download your YouTube Creator Studio application. That's free. And once you open it, you'll see here. I'll show you a screenshot of it. Okay, once you download it, whatever video you want, you tap that video. You see that little money sign next to it? You want that to be green. This little sign, that little sign on all your videos. So you go to your YouTube app, open it, and go in the video manager. You see all your videos in there. And to activate that, that's what you do. You basically, you open it, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Go to your YouTube app on your channel, and once you open it, you're gonna go, and that's for Androids too, or now you see the money sign, you see the edit button. That's your app right there, Val. I don't know if she's still here. You tap edit. You want that to be green, right? You want that little money sign to be green because you already qualified. If you already qualified, 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours, go in there, hit the little edit button on your phone, right? Download YouTube app. You hit that. Once you hit that little edit button, what you want to do is, this is slow. You want to go into, you see what it says? Monetize with ads. You want all these little green buttons that's off. You want that to be green. You go all the way down the list. Once you see that, you hit edit abs in there. You want this to be green. So you turn that on. And it's so simple. Once you download the application, it's right there. You can just see it. Monetize with ads. See that? You want to monetize your channel with ads, because that's going to be off until you turn it on. Once you get approved on Val, okay, YouTube app, yes. Once you get approved, you hit edit. That little pencil's edit. You'll see edit. You see what it says? Edit video. That video, you want to put money in there, right? So you edit video. You want to turn that green. So when you see here, now what you want to do is go down, and this is if you have an Apple phone. You can do that same thing with Android. They all look the same. Now, see ad format. Turn that green too. You want to have all your ads displayed on your video. You turn that on too. See what it says ad format. The point is to get this green. You got to turn all these buttons on. Once that's green, you're gonna get free commercials on YouTube whenever, all the time. You don't got to worry about it, right? You see overlay ads. You want that green. That means you want ads all over your channel. You see that? Good night, poor fam. You see that, Val? You see that? You want that green too. You want all the ads all over that channel. So you hit that green. You go down the list, right? Next, and it's gonna scroll down. You're gonna see this right here. Look, skippable ads, green. Non-skippable ads, green. All of those buttons you want green. You want all of those ads all of the time. You hit that green, green, green. You keep going down, right? Keep going down, and you're gonna see more buttons. You're gonna see ad breaks. You're gonna choose before the video, after the video, during the video. You turn those, see that where it says? You turn those buttons on too, depending where you want the ads at. You see that? I gotta make you a moderator, Val, so I could see you. Yes, thank you so much. I was doing it one by one. There you go. And then you go down, and then you go all the way down. Once those buttons are green, you're gonna see this right here. Once you can even do it mid-row, like in the middle of your video. And once that you do all of those buttons, right, and you press all of those buttons, you watch it's gonna turn green. I'm gonna go to the top now here. You're gonna see it turn green, right? Here they go. And once that money sign is green, that means you're gonna get. You see it green in there. You see it green. That means that video gonna get all kinds of ads. You can do that to all the videos you want ads on. YouTube will slap ons automatically too, Val. I gotta make your ad on my I'll make your ad tonight. I mean a mod tonight. But yeah, that is so fun to have that. I don't monetize my channel, but I'm gonna help Josh, man. I'll help y'all. Any more questions? No. My mom was abused by my dad when he came out of work. He had like issues and she died young. My mom, I grew up, she was a doctor. My mother was a doctor in business. And that's all she did was research and analysis. So I grew up watching that, and I love doing research and analysis. In my college, I qualified at a high scale of I wasn't great in math, but I was great in mathematical analysis. I love analysis. And I just got interested in that, and I love doing analytical, nerdy stuff. So for me, it's fun, and I like to help others to make it fun, so it doesn't make it complicated. So yeah, I know all that stuff. I never worked for YouTube, but I just like to do research all the time and all that. So, that I love doing that. For me, it's not hard. It's not complicated. You're so knowledgeable. Everybody's knowledgeable here. That's how we are. We just gotta like be open to it and want to do it. I'm eating ice too. I know, right? I'm not really eating it. I just my throat hurts so much from this flu. I'm driving home now. I'm only like 10 minutes from my house. Um, what did she say? Okay, yeah, I have to agree about all my videos, but some didn't have ads, but I will definitely get on it. Yeah, give it time. Remember, it's 5 billion videos that YouTube is dealing with. So, like my watermarks last night, I was trying to teach y'all, and it wasn't showing up right away. But then after I hung up the live feed, all the watermarks showed up. So, it's just time, man. Cold water. Now, no, thank you. But yeah, you want those things to be on there to get your money, girl. Val, you deserve it. You out here helping everybody else. Now you got to help yourself. Get your money. You know what I mean? You gotta get your money. And it feels good, man, getting a couple of dollars. Even if you're getting like $50 a month, that's money. And you can write off meals and transportation and pens and clothes and videos and cameras. You can write off all that stuff. You get all that money back from the government. Exactly. I gotta remember to make Val, some other people in here, I gotta make them moderators. Yeah. I hope y'all learned something. I mean, I know I try to like be more precise for information, just to make it easier. Hey, Fish and Dream. For me, I got more than 1,000, if that helps. I got more than 1,000 and less than more than 1,000 and less than 500,000. So like that, nobody gets mad. I've been saying all my life receipts pertain to. Exactly. Yes, Miss Al, that is real smart. Just in case you get an audit. Always been learned. We always learn something, Alex. I appreciate that, Rox. We all do. I learn something off of everybody every day. Hey, Chloe, how you doing? Chloe, how you doing? I picked up a lot pointers from you, Alex. Thank you, Ice Water. And I'm drinking ice. We all do. We all help each other, man. I learned from Val and Coco. She helps others. She goes out there with a positive attitude. Just respect her life here. She said, don't say this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. Just don't do it. I try to learn something new every day. That's right. That's the best way to go, Val. And that's good as you're aging too. Like people, people when you're aging, learning stuff helps your brain. If you got Alzheimer's, they even say that. When you got Alzheimer's disease, they give people reading books because that's therapeutic. Reading books is real therapeutic for hold up. I got this guy tailgated me. His lights right in my face. So yeah, if you do all that, therapeutic reading books, learning is real therapeutic. And never be afraid to ask questions. When I was small, I was always asking dumb questions to my teacher. And he said, it's okay, they're not dumb questions. That's the point. I'm trying to keep my eye on this traffic too. Let's do this. You're almost. What's the question? Same here, Val. Learn to share. Yes, exactly. Learn to share up for everybody. And hold on, I'm trying to pay attention. Okay, I see what you're saying. Please visit. Okay. The fishing dream. Let's do this. You're almost to 1,000. Exactly. I got to, like I told you, I got to 1,000 in a few weeks, and that's when I really wanted to help people. If I could have done it, you know, it's not hard, but you know, just once you get to 1,000, just don't look back. Hello, Alex. Hey, Pamela Sage. I saw your last video last time. Oh man, the one with your family in the beach in Philippines. Really nice video, Pamela Sage. She's married to Americans. She's really nice. I like Pamela. She talks so nice. She's really nice. Has style. Pamela Sage. Her family channel. You know, you go in there, you learn a lot of stuff. She visits to the stores. She takes you to the vacations in the beautiful Philippines, and she'll go. And she's from Michigan. And she'll drive in the ice and snow. She'll show her kid, her husband, and she's a real fun channel. I've been watching her since I started this like last January. She was one of the first people I was watching. Really, really fun. Pamela Sage. Watch her channel too. Go in there, but visit her. Just don't go there for 1 minute. Watch the whole channel. She has good editing. She's a real good editor. Right, Pamela? She was visiting her family last video that I saw. Pamela Sage. Hello, and everybody. Thank you. And Karen, thank you. Vanko. Drive safe. I'm off to some more love before bed. I leave open for your watch. Hey, I appreciate that. Wow, I'm always in your streams. I know. I'll make you a moderator so like that I can see your comments fast. So I'm gonna make you a moderator, and check out Pamela. She has a great channel. She'll check you out back too. You go to her channel, she's gonna check your channel out, and she's legit. Everybody in here is the same way. Why is it that some lives you get messages sending too many comments, but it's not on every live? Well, it's a spam feature. When you send too many comments, the consecutive nature of too many comments, consecutive natures of too many emoticons, too many capital letters, too many numbers, that pattern of consecutiveness is bizarre, because you know, one comment or two should be enough, but when you spit firing a lot of comments, it interprets it as spam. So it wants you to slow down so you could analyze what's going on. So it's not nothing against you. You're not doing nothing wrong. It just wants you to slow down so you could analyze what the heck is going on. So it's just a spam feature, nothing to do with you. And sometimes it works, sometimes it's, you know, moderators get a little pass because of the fact that they moderate a channel for the sake of monitoring spam, but the spam feature still could hit a moderator overdoes it. Yeah. Flat haul, that's nice. Long haul, flat hauling, that's cool. Just being real, still watching. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hi guys. Hey, DK Kitchen. How y'all doing? Pamela, hello, Dream Bear. Yes, Pamela will get back to you. Happy vlog. They'll get back to you. You know, they're not gonna just play you, and they'll give you time. Even Val, just go to her channel and watch a few of her videos. Give her some advertising love. Watch 2 minutes, 5 minutes of the channel, and 2-3 minutes of the channel, and give her the 1 minute of the ads, because 24 views will give her $1 in some instances on the click rate payout. So if 24 of us watch her video, her ads, I got YouTube Premium, so my percentage, she'll get paid off of my channel anyway, of my money. So my, you know, I don't gotta watch her ads because I'm paying premium on my channel. But if you don't have premium, watch 1 minute of her ads so she could get, you know, ad time. She'll get $2. If 100 people watch, she'll get $4 or $5. Help her out, you know what I mean? Yes, everybody here. Share, like. Thank you. I'm reading comments. Everybody says I'll read comments. Literally, this is awesome, great info. And I hit 5. Yes, I remember that. You still running around the house? Thank you, Bound Coco. Stop running around the house, El. You hit 5. Yes. Well, you should be hitting 505 by now. Yes, Pamela Sage. Give her some love because she has a great channel, but YouTube doesn't push it. We all know why. Creator. Thank you so much, Val. Ellie hit 510. Told you. She gained like 15 friends tonight. See? You should gain more. Feels good. That's just your start. Don't even celebrate. You know what? I want you to celebrate? Never. Because once you get 1,000, then you're gonna want 15. Then you're gonna want 2,000. So celebrate now, but from now on, celebrate when you get 2,000. Make that a celebration. You'll get that within months. And if you follow Val and Coco channel and all these great channels, they'll help you get friends. Once you get 1,000, just try to concentrate on watch hours though. That's more important than getting friends. Get 1,000, 1,020, 1,000, 1,200, right? Get 1,200 and then just sit there, get watch hours. Put lives, do videos. That's more important than getting 2,000 friends. I love it. Yes. Yes, Bob. I need that. My throat is like, oh my gosh, you have no idea. My head feels like I got hit with a bat. I got this flu. I had to go visit one of my relatives at the hospital. So it's like a labor of love. I wish I was at home sleeping right now. I'm only 15 minutes away now. All right, can I do that to commit when I hit 2,000? Yes. No, I want you to celebrate when you get 4,000 watch hours and you get monetized. That's when you should be celebrating. You know what I mean? Be all happy. You know, just go out here and get the monetization, super chat, get all that money. You know, that's when you celebrate. And if you get 2,000 friends in this process, that's great. You should celebrate when you get monetized. At 1,000 friends, right, Val? That's his goal. That I'll say focus on lives. Exactly. You know, all that, you got 510. You'll get 1,000 soon. And after that, celebrate when you get monetized. You know, for the next 500 videos, for the next 500 friends, you should be concentrating on adding watch hours in between that. You know, a lot of us never, well, I don't monetize, but a lot of people don't think about that. All they concentrate is getting 4,000 or 5,000 friends, but they don't see that the watch hours are more important. I know channels that got 7,000 friends and they can't get monetized because they don't got watch hours. With 7,000 friends, 6,000 friends, 5,000 friends. So what's more important is watch hours than getting friends. YouTube doesn't even know how many subscribers you got. I told you that. I mean, YouTube algorithm has no idea how many subscribers you got because it's not important. But it knows how many watch hours you got. See? Get monetized by August 1st, then you're gonna celebrate. I rang your bell. Okay. I can't wait to get 1,000. Yeah, you're gonna get 1,000 and after that. But in the meantime, as you're getting 1,000, get watch hours. That's more important. You could get 1,000. We could get you, me, Val, BNO, we could get you 1,000 within a couple of days if you want. But right now, get watch hours. That's more important than getting 1,000. Get watch hours and then get your 1,000 later. But you could do both. Yeah, we cannot give you watch hours though. We could give you 1,000 friends, right, Val? We could get you 1,000 friends in your sleep. But we cannot give you watch hours. So since that's harder, you start working on your watch hours. Get content, do lives. Do what it takes to get that watch hour count up to 4,000. All right, Floppy, how you doing? Well, if you have a lot of watch hours, you should be okay. I don't know how you have a lot of watch hours, but you don't have a lot of subscribers. How's that possible? Hold on. Amigo, me falta el carrito. I gotta read Spanish. Ayudamente, por favor. Por favor. Los pido. Déjame comentario. Well, aquí, apoya a todo el mundo aquí. Say, hola amigos, soy de Alex Express Livestream. Y dile. Tell them you're here and you want to, be their friend. Vela los videos de 10 minutos. Watch the videos for 5-10 minutes. Vela los videos de 5 minutos. Le dice que eres el livestream de Alex. Y ellos te apoyan. Bien fácilmente. Sin problema. With no problem. They'll be, right, you guys? You're going to support the Spanish channel Floppy. Go in there and just say you're from Alex Express Stream, and they'll know what's going on. Enough said. And then just watch the videos. Even though if you can't understand it, watch the vibrancy of the Spanish race. The Spanish race is so uppity up, and it's like New Orleans celebration all the time. Just watch them. Rockslav, I have 100 more watch hours together. That's not bad, Rocks. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. 100 watch hours. You could get that in a matter of days if you want. Well, it's 24 hours in a day. That's 48, so that's 50. Like within, I would say in 7 days you could get it. Depending on your frequency of the videos, because they could watch 20 videos to give you that within a few days too. So yeah, it's only 24 hours in a day, but you got videos that's already existing that's still getting watch hours. So yeah, you can get that within a few days. Menos. Oh, okay, Floppy. Happy regalo. Okay. That's nice. Von Coco, you are so right. I am working 3 live right now. Well, I'll watch your, I thought you was monetized. I'll watch your, I'll pick 10 of your videos tonight. Like your long videos. And play them, like maybe your live 2-hour lives or something, to give you the watch hours. Wow, I thought you was monetized, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll watch them anyway. But since I know you have an urgency to get that money, I will watch your videos and your library and pick 10, put them on playlist, and play them automatically. Like I did that with Miss Nolan's videos last night. I watched 15 of her videos, and before that, 28 videos of Carter Eats. And Robert Banks needed some help. I watched 20 through his videos and then 10 of his workout videos to give him the watch hours and all that. So they could get monetization faster. Yeah, well, I'll watch that for you, Val. Okay, let me see what. Floppy is Spanish. I'm going to read this. Amigos, dejamos, no me están dejando regalos. Amigos, déjame. Well, dale tiempo. You got to give him time, Floppy. Go to Floppy right there. He needs some friends, and that's an instant friend right there. Yes, I am monetized. I was talking about you, but yeah, I'm running for people now. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I remember you celebrated at 4,000, and I know I sent you money one time, so I know you're monetized. So I'm kind of confused. Now I was thinking maybe you got demonetized. I don't know, and I'm so sick that I can't really think straight. So. I know you monetized, Val. I remember that. You celebrated. We all celebrated. But I have one video. Let me see. Yeah, go to Floppy right now, guys. Let's like 10 of us go over there, and he'll coming back. He's Spanish, so give him a break. Just say Alex Express live stream. Como está, amigo, or whatever. You could just use translator, but it's basically let him know you came here. So like that, he's always here too, Floppy. So he's a trustworthy guy. Channel. I have a question about Social Blade. Hold on. But the guys, go over to Floppy. Give him some love because he needs some support right now. YouTube's fam. I agree with the Q. Oh, okay. Yeah, Pamela, go to Floppy, give him some love there. Or save his list. Let me let him know in Spanish. Floppy, coge tiempo para la gente ver tu video 5 minutos y no irse de aquí. Give him time to go over there and watch the video. Dale un par de minutos, 1 hora, 2 horas para velarte y te cogen te apoyan, okay? Coge tiempo, 5 minutos para ver, 5 minutes to watch the video. He's real anxious. He thinks nobody's watching him for giving him. Go ahead, dale tiempo, okay, Floppy? Dale mucha. Hey guys, go over there, give him some love, okay? Because he thinks nobody's giving him love. And I'm telling him it takes time, 5-10 minutes to watch a video to make it stick and all that. Or if they save it to his playlist, they're gonna see it later. But even if you push the button, at least go back and watch this video later. But I'm taking a big tight turn here. I can't wait to get inside the house, man. I got some good questions tonight. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this light off for a minute. I'm driving to this township. I'm still here. Okay, let me see. I just checked. Okay, I appreciate that, Val. He's one of our. Floppy, te están mirando ahora. Dale tiempo para que vean los videos. Give them time, okay, Floppy? How are you doing? Hey, Just Living. Hi, how you doing, Paula? We're trying to just, I'm talking to Val here. We're just having a good time. We're going over different things, in reference to, hold on, let me turn this on. I still got my flu and I still feel sick. And I had to visit a family relative in Philly. So I'm driving back home in my car. We use, different conversations on monetization and policy. Right now, hey, Paula, sí, amigo, les daré tiempos espero. Sí, okay. Hey, Paula, go to Floppy. He's Spanish, but you got a lot of Spanish friends. Go in there and say, hola, amigo. Soy tu amigo. Go in there, Paula. Give him some love. You too, Tim. Give Floppy some love. He needs some love right now. He's desperate. You too, Paula. And go to Floppy disk. Floppy, not disc, but Floppy. And go in there, give him some love. Okay. Paula will go there. You don't know Paula. She gets up at 3 in the morning sometimes. Does like 20-hour videos. She got the energy of an Energizer bunny. But Val, you're right. In terms of let me go back over here, see if I lost any more comments. I have to go. We'll check out your opinion about. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry about the Social Blade. What was the opinion about that? What was the question on Social Blade, Miss Ellie? What was it? I will have to go and check your opinion about. I'm addicted to how it can incorporate and use its better help with my channel. Well, Social Blade, I don't know if she's still here. Social Blade is just a social media forum that analyzes the content, because all of this information is free. Anybody can check out information on how much people make off of social platforms, and it has one on YouTube. So if you want to see how much money Paula is making on her channel, It's Living, you could go in there and it tells her how many subs she got, how much money she made last week on a daily basis, how much she's going to make projected for this year, how much money she's made last year, and it just breaks everything down on Social Blade. It's a great forum. I've been watching them for like 5 or 6 years. Well, not watching them, but subscribe to them in terms of wondering how much PewDiePie is making per year, or my favorite YouTuber. And it gives you a list like the top 10 YouTube earners, the top 20, the top 100, the highest grossing YouTube ever. It gives you all these kind of different, it's an analysis site. Y'all know I love analysis. So yeah, it's a great, I don't know if I answered the question or not. I don't even know what the question was, but I guess if you wanted my opinion on it, it's a great forum. Yeah, I love Social Blade. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I'm addicted to it too, in a sense, because they give you so many numbers. It, incorporates your salaries, and like I said, YouTube is public, so that's not a private matter. All the disclosures is not like the forum is not against the law, like against policy or whatever. Anybody could find out, any salaries or whatever. So it's a great forum. It's not really a website or anything. It's a forum of social media information and analysis of all the social media platforms. It's a great one. Let me see it. I'm still driving here. So it breaks it down. And it's exactly, Paula, Just Living. It's really easy to understand. It's out there. Let me see if I missed questions. Thank you, Alex, and everyone. Okay, I see you, Paula. Good night to you. to Kingston, your son and your husband, and thank you for coming here. I gotta watch your new video. I love your last vacation video with your husband and your family in the Philippines. It was a great video. So thank you, Paula. I'll see you on your next video. Thank you. I do not know how social media is. I'll make it 123 a month on my channel. Well, it's a projection. Where he at, Tim? Is a projection of what you can make and how much you could, you will make, and so forth, on the averages of your watch time and everything on that analysis of your channel. It's not saying you're gonna make that. Some people make more, some people make a whole lot less. So it's not about. It's just a projection, like an average. It's not like really. I don't know. Yeah. So it's just a projection. But then YouTube will say you're not going to make that because you're not monetized. Yeah. You see how much PewDiePie makes? Type in PewDiePie. These guys live off of YouTube. There's channels out there where people buy Maseratis and give them away because they're making so much money off of YouTube. And it's a write-off. Not only that, the views on that buys them another newer Maserati. They're really, really smart marketers. They're gonna give away their old 3-year-old Maserati or Ferrari and then write it off. And then YouTube, the views and the money from YouTube will buy a brand new Maserati. Really smart. God has his high beams on me. I love everybody here. Like always, Paula, thank you for coming. I know you're busy and you got a live feed coming soon. And Tim, oh, I can't say that name. Ozark, thank you. Mike, you too. I appreciate your cooperation here, Mike. Mike has a great channel. Don't forget, guys. Paula, go check out Mike. Thank you, Paula. Mike has a great computer channel to help you with safety and how to optimize your computer. Real great channel, Mike Luciano. Yes, Mike. Go check him out. He has great live feed. You go in there and ask questions. All of these channels are great. Paula has a great, heartwarming, welcome type feeling channel. Like if you're in her living room, where her family, her pets, and her whole demeanor is real fun. And she'll talk about growing plants, to swimming underwater, to survival of the fittest, to how the planets revolve. She has all kinds of topics. It's never a boring day. So check out Just Living. She comes on a steady basis, and like I said, it's a family type feel. So is Mike, and Nolans has a great channel. I think she's gonna revert to food channel pretty soon because she has some great food dishes in there that has me drooling still. And everybody in here has great channels. And what I want y'all to do is just share and be friendly and learn as much as you can from YouTube. Get your money. You know what I mean? Get your money off of YouTube. Don't hesitate. Don't let people take your money. It's your money. Earn it, grab it, learn from it. Yeah, everybody go to Floppy. He's a Spanish channel that he's a people person. Doesn't matter if he's Spanish, Russian, or from Mars. He's a person channel. And, he needs support. Go in there, give him some love. Floppy. You give him love, that's a guaranteed love right there. Y'all want a friend that's going to stick, and y'all want to cry at him, oh, he disappeared. Floppy's gonna be there. Él va a estar ahí, right, Floppy? Tú vas a contestarle, apoyar los canales que te apoyen. You're gonna come right back to them. He's Spanish. I got a lot of Spanish supporters and a lot of Filipino supporters, and my demographics is, between 18 and 34, and then I got 44 to 50 and 60 and up and all that, and they come from the United States, Spanish nations, and Philippines. So all of these guys are here right now. Just give them some love. Dale amor, apoyalo a Floppy, a todito, they're all right here. And Ozark Trail, Of course, Val, don't forget Val. She has some great friendships on her channel. You know, go in there and get some love off of them. And you know, sometimes even if you got 2 people on there, you still got 30 or 40 looking from the outside in that's not logged in. So don't forget that part. Even if you got 2 people watching, don't forget the ones that's not logged in that's giving you watch hours. So be careful when you end your streams. And if you think I only got 1 person, well, keep talking. If you got more, if you're not tired, keep talking and get your watch time hours and all that. All right, Alex, just gotta run. Keep checking the channels out tonight. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for sharing your time here, even if it was 1 minute, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 5 hours. We appreciate your time because time is precious, and you know people got a life. So I love everybody here. Please don't forget, share, like, and I'll see y'all next time with some more updates. Tomorrow, most likely, I got some better updates. Okay, guys? I love y'all. I am out.